If I'm gonna be kind of the taller guy that likes to fight up here and not sink into my hips like this, I need to be super aware that I don't get too close, because when I do get to here, my options are super limited. I don't get to slip that much. I definitely don't really get to roll. My only option when I leave my head really high is for me to pull my feet out of the way. Going from here to slipping or rolling is just too difficult to do. If I'm a little bit lower to the floor and I punch and he goes to punch back at me, here I have access to a lot of other things and still my pulls. That's kind of what got Johnny Walker out of position. Obviously, he's like a lungy guy, okay? He lunges in, boom, gets himself hit, gets dropped, okay? And then gets hit with the nastiest right hand, like uppercut, hook, while his face is like right here. I kind of look back, you know, like when you're sixth grade you and you just got done being embarrassed on the playground, whether it be like in basketball like it used to be for me, or just like some older bully dude is picking on you or whatever, and you go home and you just want to like starch that guy. I feel like this is the type of punch that you imagine like really cracking the kid with, is like you push him over, he's against the cage or the fence or the wall or whatever, and you just like launch the punch on that guy. Ankalaev got to do that. I bet you that felt super awesome, because God, it looked like such a hard punch. I can't really even describe how awesome it looked and how badass you'd feel just like knocking someone down, running over and being like, just knocking the fucking nose off of the guy. So good on Ankalaev for doing that. If you want to fight, because that shit is real, you have to take it a little bit more serious than a hobby, okay? I've walked into way too many amateur fights, way too many like lower level professional fights, even smokers, where I've seen people just get absolutely starched, hurt so bad where like their jaws are broken in half. And I'm talking like amateurs and smokers, okay? So if you want a hobby, stick with just sparring in the gym. If you want to fight, you got to take it serious and you got to be committed on a far long time chain, okay? That means it doesn't matter if you win your next fight. It doesn't matter if you win the next 2 or 3 fights. It kind of does, but not really. If you're learning more in those losses in order to be a winner in 5 years, it's 100% worth it.
Oh! What a kick! And he follows it! What a finish by Corey Sandhegan!
Enter the
Wow.
Sandman! Straight to the top of the division with a win like that!
That is a statement. Spinning heel kick to the top of the head.
I hate when people say, hey, just work hard, because they're right, but they're also wrong, right? Like you're right, but you're also wrong, because it isn't about working harder than the other person. It's about working hard while working efficiently. That is the major key in becoming really, really better than everyone else. Everyone else only has so many hours in their life, only has so many hours in their career, and only so many hours of attention and physical exertion that they can actually give to something. I know that for me, I have my schedule all the way planned out to where Saturday afternoon when I'm done training, I'm exhausted. There's not one more thing that I can do physically that I can, you know, get more out of it. The hours that you spend from Monday to that Saturday afternoon trying to get better, if you're not making them efficient, if you're not making them deliberate and on purpose, you're going to fall behind from guys like me that do that.